Greetings, greetings, greetings. My mic was actually set wrong, but thankfully I managed to fix it before we start anything. Hello, hello, Rara Katie. Queues might be really bad today. We might have to whip out the star rail. Hi, Rize person. I guess this wasn't like the most awful thing of all time. But hope lobbies are not too long. That one was like 4 minutes maybe. I started like just before I started stream. Maybe like 3-4 minutes. I could open Star Rail for queues if it gets too bad. You run my Divergent Universe in queue? Oh my god. And Axa isn't gonna build himself. Unfortunately, you cannot run Divergent Universe and build an Axa at the same time. These queues are not terrible. I think I can just chill in queue without needing to do anything. Having Star Rail open in queue last time did like notably impact the FPS in game. Not by like a severe amount, but like enough that I would rather not do it if I don't need to do it. And if queues are like 3-4 minutes, that's fine. I am queuing Blood Moon, which means we do not enable drops. Are the drops still going? I have drops enabled. Hello, Feng Min. Okay, that was that was a little bit dramatic. Nice, we got the hit and the pallet. Yo, what's up, Avatar? How hangs it, big fella? Ooh, you're lucky I have the pallet here. That's live, but we have a kidnap on her. Do you like the colorblind mode? The blue tentacles? Hell yeah. Looks sick. Ooh. That is a free down, just chilling right here. W. That's the thing with Kaneki. Kaneki is so good at just switching targets. Did Fang stay in this corner? I mean, most of them. Fang is here. That's this pallet gone too. Never mind, she's greedy. So she's just dead instead. I'm not like super worried about a pallet save. Forever Entwined, people are not very good at the timing with Kaneki yet. I'm gonna kidnap a bunny in Minecraft, so I'm distracted. Fuck. I was hoping to get a quick like drive-by hit on her for rage. Take the free hit instead though. I'm gonna wait just a moment so that I get my cooldown back and I can immediately follow it up. Just do that for rage. Push you back. We zoned her away from the rest of the map. Now she's sort of stuck in that corner. Do need to kind of find someone else though. Don't think anyone's on that. Yeah, I can make that. I do have a pretty decent 3-gen in this corner. Nice. Kinda need to go split the pressure a little bit though. Although if this guy's gonna run back to hook, I will definitely hover around here. That should be a death. Fuck, it's MFT, never mind. Interesting. You stay here? You can't go anywhere. You're just dead now. Most certainly dead. Yo, what's up, warlord? How hangs it, big fella? Hope everything is wonderful. Doing lovely, just Sunday cleaning. Bigly. The other guy was in this corner. Okay, run for save now. Would prefer to M1 there. She does still have the tower here. That's okay, man. He's dead. Two people in this corner, both injured. Still somebody else in this corner, and even the other person's over there. We know where everyone is. Did this guy make it out? No, I think he's still here, right? Oh, you healed. Fuck. I didn't realize I landed on top of her with my first one. I could have just killed her. DH question mark? No. Get the tag back, that's the only healthy person. I'm enraged again too. I managed to find Mia. Oh, she's dead. I would like to go kick this gen upstairs. Also, it's very unusual to do this, but I'm also gonna break this door. Because, normally you would never break that door on this map, but because it leads into the middle of the map, it means I can actually tag people up there. Well, that should be game. Easier said than done to get a hit here. I want to keep this up so that if she drops this, I can kidnap. Okay, or I can just hit her over it, whatever. I thought she would be far enough that I would not hit her over that, but the range is way too high on that. Wait, she had some very weird pathing. Is that Lucky Break? I think that's Lucky Break. She's got wiped from existence. Still have a pretty solid gen split, all things considered. Let's see the reset over there. I'm gonna go back to retagging everyone. Whoa! I slingshotted way too far. I think I bumped into her and that pushed me around the hill instead of, like, into where she was. I think if we get this guy from here, though. Put down the other one, he was so fast. Over here still, though. I can cancel that, she's not gonna make anything. Back shack equals death, unfortunately. Going on that side of shack is guaranteed death. They are splitting the last two gens though. We could be in big trouble. Nah, that has nowhere near enough progress. And the other guy up here is upstairs. Gonna give me a kidnap? Just fight there instead. I caught the bunny. Congrats, Casey. Well done. Stable rotating that way. They're both running into each other here. She does make talent here, but that's all she makes. And I don't think this guy on hook is savable. Let's go locker. I guess that's smart to try and force it so that the other guy can save. Okay, well, I'll hook this instead. I know Sable's still in there, but I didn't know what she was cooking. I didn't know if she was like waiting for something or she just wanted to head on. Hello, hello. I'm just gonna go this way to zone her away from the save. Unless there is an unbreak, that should be game. Because there was no lucky break to make the last guy vanish this time. Okay. Interesting. Hey. Oh shit, wait, the other guy didn't abandon the other guy on hook. Bro, I almost abandoned. I was just left the game. That would have been real embarrassing. Maybe that's fine. There's more this time. GG! This is one of the closer games for sure. The bunny was so mad I caught it that it literally destroyed my internet. That's That is an outplay. I come back to Calamity Fortune W. It's a good song. Chat, Kaneki Bloodwebs are so cooked right now. So absolutely cooked. When I get... And I'm like, look, I'm gonna get this umbrella. And then look at my points after I complete this blood web. Look, ready? I just got 1,500 points back. Because I bought an umbrella. It's refunding me points for buying umbrella. This time I got 2,000 back for buying umbrella. And when coffee appears, for some reason, by the way, umbrella is just infinitely more common than coffee. Even though coffee is brown and umbrella's purple, umbrella is everywhere and coffee is nowhere to be seen. But when coffee eventually appears, which I don't think it will actually, you actually lose more points after completing the blood web. Like, it taxes you for buying coffee. Which, like, is very fitting, but at the same time, what the fuck, bro? Those are my blood points. Look at the amount of umbrellas I have in comparison to every other purple add-on. And then look at how little coffee I have in comparison to every other brown. I don't know, like, what's happening here. Is that intended? Not that I know of. I would assume that's not intended. That makes, like, no sense. It's just really funny. Being pinged on Discord. What is this? Caught? What happened? Wait, am I leaking? Or what happened? Hey, what am I caught by? I DM'd you? Oh. Well, I can buy something from the Blood Moon event. What do I want to get here? Singularity weapon. Trapper's thing. I don't know. This is low-key a cool badge. There's also a cool thingy. Blood Moon is cool thematically. I don't like the way it plays, but thematically it's very cool. What is my challenge? Injure someone carrying a can. I mean, the queue's not too bad, actually. Definitely sat in worse queues before. Haddonfield Arena. Haddonfield goes from being like the most killer-sided map in the game back to being extremely survivor-sided when people are abusing the bugged balanced landing. Balanced landing abusers are absolutely shameless right now. Bro, I saw someone running sprint burst balanced landing and then they said they didn't know that it's bugged. It's bugged. Yeah, bounce landing works when you're exhausted. What the fuck? I kind of want to throw it into the middle. Oh my god, wait, that's really safe. What the fuck? Bounce landing should be kill switched in my opinion. But alas, it is not. Can I get this somehow? Okay. She just runs away from it unless I can't get it for sure. I doubt it because it only works on Battlefield. Really? It works on like any map that has drop downs. Well, I thought I grabbed that guy. Okay, now I might. Okay. I had the teeth icon when I clicked. This Leon should be in big trouble. This Leon is in fact in big trouble. Nice, we managed to find the one healthy guy to get our rage back. This window is definitely just death against the skiller. I could slug here and end the game, but they're both most likely on the other side of the street resetting, but all the haters would be right if I slugged someone at 5 gens. There are too many allegations about me being a slugger. The ceiling here is too... Can I kidnap this guy? No. Crazy work. Bro, what is going on with scratch marks today? Okay, never mind, just no one has scratch marks hearing us. There's probably a shadow step that I never heard. Yeah, there is a shadow step. Okay. Slugging just hard and souls when no gamers want to reset and the game's just over. I have too many allegations about slugging. Even though I don't think I slug that heavily. A lot of people like to pretend I slug very aggressively when I do not. Mandy is one of those people. I don't slug at all. But there are some serious allegations, and I don't know where they come from. That's not a fucking hook, Jesus Christ. Hello, hello. I want that. I was too close to the thing, but I want to. I just gave her the building for fun. This is a very curious palette you've chosen to play, I cannot lie. This palette is so unsafe, I literally made her vault into me by standing there. She didn't even move and she vaulted into me. Because this palette is so bad. We love Haddonfield. Bro, I should kick blood gems more often. They give you so much money. Hold on, let me walk back and kick this. I don't even care that I just saved. I want my 1,000 points for kicking this. Oh! Especially considering the fact that coffee fucking taxes me now. Hello, fellow Sunday enjoyers. Yo, what is up? Hence 333. If that is your real name. I love Sunday, true. Bro, you actually cannot say Sunday enjoys when Casey's here. That is a very valid point. Fucking boxes, bro. Piece of shit billiard box. What is that? Oh, it's over there. Monday is my favorite day of the week. I don't even have a response for that. Swearing in Russian is crazy. Surely there are some boxes manufactured in Russia. And swearing at them in Russian makes it more personal. I just found this guy by accident, that's so based. Bro, I would be nice and like get the hook, but I'm never gonna fucking find this guy again because of Shadow Step. That was fair enough. My favorite day of the week is the ones where I don't face ghoul with 4 totems. I wonder whose fault that is. I wonder who could have possibly made a video about running 4 totems on ghoul and how OP it is. With the add-on that we all knew was completely broken. I wonder who that might have possibly been. I wonder. I could have made one on 3-gen abandoning, but I was feeling nice. You could have not made one at all. That's okay, not okay, well, that's not the video I was talking about. What were you talking about? You leaked me on his Blood Moon Killers idea? I don't even remember what that was. Bro, I get so many horrible video ideas from Hans. This motherfucker wanted— oh, singular language genre. This motherfucker wanted to post on Twitter that you should claim your free 20k Oryx with the screenshot that you only get when you're a consultant. Like, this motherfucker is trying to speedrun getting fired, I swear. Like, you have to hold him back so much. Who made Bro a consultant? Good question. I baited Tofu's chat, and you baited your own Discord. You baited Tofu's chat and your own Discord. I did bait my girlfriend? Bro, that's so mad. That's she was— I don't blame her. Like oh, she's so on the Discord. Bro, like, what? What goes through your head when you think, you know what? This super exclusive shit I get, what if I just take a screenshot of it and tell everyone else to go claim it? He's gotta be the master baiter at this point. You know what, Panda? I'll give you credit. You don't bait me, you just forget to tell me. That's true. I mean, if I did remember to tell you, I wouldn't even try to bait you into it. I just don't think that's my secret. You thought hard enough to ask me if it was a good idea, and then when I told you no, you were just like, okay, I'll still do it, but not on Twitter. Twitter is the step too far. The place where everybody rage baits, that's way too far. Doing it in my own Discord where everyone trusts me, that's wholesome. This fucking guy, man. Chaotic evil at its finest. I got my 500 blood points back. Bro. Actually getting coffee is so evil. The fact that you get taxed for getting coffee is absolutely hilarious to me. That day I was in the biggest trolling mood, I've changed now. It's been like 3 days. Changed man 3 days later. It's not just Umbrella and coffee, something else is happening here. What is going on with my blood points? I just get 500 blood points back for completing that blood web. There's no Umbrella or coffee on this web at all, but I just got 500 points back again. Look, I buy coffee, I finish the blood web, and it just made me lose 500 points. Fuck coffee, man. Coffee is the most bait add-on in the game. It makes you lose blood points for buying coffee. This is like such a mystery to me. I know I'm getting hung up on this every single queue, but like, how does this even happen? I've never been so curious about a DVD bug in my life. You can't pull me for my IRL coffee addiction? I'm more of a tea guy myself. This game probably breaks by looking at it. I've never ever been so curious about a bug before. Why do I get taxed for buying coffee, man? Why do I get refunded for buying Umbrella? Oh, Chapel. I just right-clicked. Oops. Okay, whatever. It's fine. Nothing broke. Chapel is one of the worst Kaneki maps. Fuck, I had it for a second. Nah, he'll still make that. My fucking old-ass man reaction times. Next weekend I have to do my taxes. They're due by the end of the month. Hens says same, as if Hens has done his taxes from 2023 yet. Bro got fucking caught real quick there. $2023 called it once its taxes paid. I'm a professional, don't worry about it, I believe it. Was this Christopher? Yes, it is. Chat, by the way, don't listen to the... Fucking hell, I just ran into a wall. Don't listen to the coffee propaganda. Coffee is not Kaneki's best add-on. Do not listen to the propaganda about coffee. Coffee is really good. It is. It is really good, but it is not his best add-on. It is not as good as Handkerchief. It is not as good as Umbrella. This guy's just AFK. Handkerchief and Umbrella are better. And you're gonna say Umbrella's negligible, and you're like... You see, I said it, like, you're too predictable. You have the takes that, like, everyone has, and you're just wrong. Everyone's saying this, everyone's like, oh, Umbrella's not really that good. And it's like... We look at the same add-on. You play one game with that Umbrella. Bro went from thinking Kaneki was B tier to S tier, and Bro really said, no shot Kaneki is better than Billy. I like coffee and rain. Did I say that? Yes, you did. Bro, the amount of times you called me a fanboy for saying Kaneki is an S tier killer. Coffee is very good. Coffee is probably the third best. But Handkerchief and Umbrella best. Obviously Yamori's Mask is number one. But Yamori's Mask is I mean I wanna say bullshit, but I wanna say it nicer, but it is just bullshit. The Spanish guys have no chills. Yeah, the passionate blood in Spanish people. I love that he called me an idiot and now Kaneki is S tier. People were just not ready, man. People were not ready for the truth. I want to kidnap this guy. I cannot kidnap this guy. Nah, I got these, I got these. Kidnap attack incoming. Okay, she just kept running. Watch this, ready? There it is. You're dead. There we go. It's attack trust. It is. It is attack. If she wanted to not get kidnapped, she should have stayed closer to the pallet. I can't buy him like that. Fuck. I will be taking my 1,000 points now. This guy didn't just stay up there, right? He legged it somewhere far away. I mean, in all fairness, when playtesting Kaneki, I never thought he was that strong. I don't think anyone expected him to be this strong. But I did have a lot of experience with him because of playtesting, and then day one of the PCB, I played against Tofu, and Tofu obviously, like, his viewers are juicers. So after those games were like really destructive against some very good players, I was like, you know what? We might have created a monster. You can have it, big man. Come here. He's just running. Did bro just run to high heaven? Yo. Bro. He's just any-meansing the pallet. 105 Kaneki and he's balanced. Not gonna lie, Hens. You might, You might not be onto something there. Yo, what the fuck? Yo, she is straight joking it right now. What is that? Bro, he actually gave me this medkit. He just gave me a double airy medkit. Double airy purple medkit he just gave me. Wait, that guy's so wholesome actually. That is definitely a price. Dude, I still haven't finished this fucking challenge. You cannot get Eerie Chaser with this killer. Speaking of which, this is probably relevant for you, Heads, since you're doing your streak, not your streak, your challenge, your hardcore killer challenge. Don't save Kaneki for red ranks, because you will not double hit with him, because you cannot get Eerie Chaser. Demo he lost demo? Oh, not the demo solo dream. Dude, demo is hard carrying, to be fair. I got 4-man RPD Swift. Well, not much you can do about that, yes. I don't know why, but the RPD Swifts are the worst. You know exactly why. It's because RPD doesn't belong in DBD. And there are some people who are ready to abuse that. Yeah, this challenge is like actually impossible. I cannot get Eerie Chaser. this killer just doesn't. He doesn't get Eerie Chaser, man. Whoa, 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 whoa. Maybe I should make star railing queues more of a thing. I mean, you know, these queues are not terrible today. They're a couple of minutes. If they're like 10 minutes plus, then definitely I can get away with playing star railing queue. Now Hens will just go Nurse and Blight all the way to 1. But I'm not gonna lie. I know we all say it, but like, Nurse, Adept Nurse only. If you get a big map, she's honestly not the GOAT. Like a big map on Nurse with no slowdown against a team who actually like knows how to play against Nurse. No add-on, no add-on Adept Nurse with no slowdown is pretty rough on big maps. Blight without speed is also rough. All I'm saying is, chat, Kaneki, very consistent. Unless you get an indoor map. If you don't get an indoor map, he doesn't need add-ons, he doesn't need perks. Because he has no ability to deal with big maps. He has the macro pressure because he keeps everyone injured permanently. Bro is #1 Ken Kaneki Glazer? Maybe. Maybe. But I think there is a very solid argument for him to be the #1 killer in the game. Like, Kaneki can play a big map, perkless, add-onless. And win. I've told you my thoughts, they're practically tied. Just depends on the situation of the game. Like, the thing is, when you're specifically playing perkless add-onless, you need a killer who can cover like everything. Nurse does not have the ability. Nurse does not have the ability to deal with large maps without slowdown. And Blight without speed doesn't have the chase. Kaneki has both, and to some extent Dracula has both. This is not me saying Dracula's better than Nurse or Blight before anyone gets that impression. But I also think in the hardcore challenge Dracula will be one of your best friends because his kit does so much. He doesn't rely on perks or add-ons. It is a very hard challenge though. Like, it doesn't seem that hard right now when you consider where he is. Hans is like, you know, almost halfway through the challenge, lost like 3 killers. But like, once you get to the late ranks, then it suddenly becomes very hard. Right, I feel like half of my playlist is just Star Rail music at this point. Which is based, by the way. Star Rail music is incredible. Makes me not want to mute the song to play the game, but... Sweaty Tryhard has to play with music. I don't think I'm gonna tag that guy up there, I'm not gonna lie. I'll tag the guy over there with the blood pump instead. Fuck, I saw the red from the hook, and I thought it was the best song. Not the colorblind debuff, man. That is what certain death looks like. Leave my colorblind stuffs alone? No, I'm not talking about the colorblind settings, I'm talking about me being colorblind. Being colorblind and trying to see through all the red shit on the hook is, like, very annoying. Tell me about it. I got stuck on, like, a little tree stump. I did not go very far because of that. You actually don't make this back, that's insane. Can you guys believe we live in a world where they just brought Chucky Scamper back on a 4.6 killer? I think there's something really poetic about that. Just eat her through bounce landing so she doesn't get it. Nah, he needs it. Based. I was hoping I was blocking that. mean, this guy's not an idiot. Yeah, which way do I want to push? I want to push him this way. Yeah, this way. You look extremely dead, big man. I cannot lie. Oh. For real, I don't know how people don't think he's the best killer in the game, especially besides Nurse on a big map. Yeah, exactly. He is. He just is. Enjoy the bot game. This guy DC come into my chat and say enjoy the bot game. Wait, that's extremely based actually. Wait, you might be my hero. Live. I mean, in all fairness, the boss chase is pretty comparable to that guy's before he left, so I don't think there's much difference. That's so base though. You Kobe, didn't you? Oh my god, he's over, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I cannot just like. I know where he is. I cannot just let you get off the hook and go sell him out and kill him, bro. There is a fucking dev in my chat. Fuck. I really hope they don't butcher Kaneki. I hope they don't butcher him. He definitely needs toning down, but I hope they don't, like, kill him. He's a fun killer. They. When are the nerfs? Soon TM. Hopefully. What? Soon TM. Well played. Worst killer design in a long time? Is it worse than Houndmaster? Like, overtuned, sure. Definitely overtuned. But, like, saying worst design when Houndmaster is literally the preceding killer? I don't know if I agree with that one. Worst killer balancing in a long time. That was fair. You can say that. I will be the first person to admit he needs nerfs. I said he was OP on PTB. Fun killer though. Definitely like hard addicting. Persona music based as fuck. This is something Casey added to the playlist. I blame one certain program. Yeah, I know what you mean, Hens. I know. I wish, bro, I wish. The things I would do. Yeah, I created a playlist and I added Katie as like someone who could add shit to my playlist. And I added a few songs that I like, and she kind of just went on a spree of adding like a billion different songs, including all the Persona music. So you can thank Casey for the Persona music. Do we trust Katie adding songs to the playlist? I mean, as far as I'm concerned, she did a good job. I haven't complained about anything she's added so far. She added this song that's playing right now, for example, and I actually really like this song. She didn't add stutter techno, it could be worse. What is stutter techno? I do not know what that is. You could listen to it and find out. Or I could not listen to it and not find out and be happier that way. What happened? Doc is not a Rize enjoyer. I mean, they weren't hostile coming into chat. They were not hostile. They expressed their distaste for a killer who I think it is very reasonable to dislike right now. Enjoy the ball game is so crazy, I love that. It's based as fuck, I cannot lie. I don't know, I don't have a problem with someone coming into chat and respectfully stating that they don't like a killer. I personally don't have a problem with that. I love that Kaneki made everyone mad and started discussing. Bro, I find it so funny. It's true. It is cool to see. I find it so funny that the PTB variance for this killer was between D tier and S tier. That's like, I guess that's why we couldn't just like straight nerf him from PTB. Because obviously we knew he was OP, right? Obviously a lot of people knew he was going to be OP. But like, there were so many people saying he's D tier, or C tier, or like low B at best. I honestly DD Notter? I can't translate that. I knew he was going to be strong, I didn't expect him to be this strong. I didn't think he was going to be strong based on playtesting. When he came to PTB and I got to test out those games with Tofu, that, like, 2 games in, that's when I was like, okay, let's do that tier. I think that's NFT. There is a bot in chat. Uncontrollable grinning, that's crazy. Wait, what happened? Oh, the bot. Did you ban it before I did? Showing already banned for me? Okay. Fucking Christ, that was not how you slingshot. I tried to ban it, it also said already banned? Okay. Yeah, I'll be fine. Whatever, that 1,000 points already banned. I mean, low-key I wanted to... Okay. I mean, auto aim is just way too base, right? Now we have to run this shit for an hour and a half. Does this guy know about the kidnap? Okay, or he can just block himself into a corner. That was definitely one of the ways to play that of all time, I cannot lie. If he had kept running straight, he was completely fine. He had one job. I've done that. How? How do you do that? All you have to do is literally nothing. Chat, by the way, wait until people figure out cancelling on healthy survivors is better than biting them. I wanted rage, so I'm gonna move behind an object and bite him so that I get rage, but without going to him and giving him the speed boost. That is a tech I have not come up with a name for yet, but if someone wants to help me come up with a name for that, that is a very useful tech. Enjoy the bot game. Cancel tech? Is it cancelling? Not really cancelling, I'm just moving behind an object. Oh shit. Move behind wall tech. Let's fucking enjoy the bot game. Nah, bro. This guy turned into a bill. Enjoy the bot game. Okay, bro. Okay, bro. Okay, bro. This fucking guy. I'll try to replicate it so I can show what I mean. Next time I find someone, I'm gonna rage back. It would ideally be Renato that I find. To do injured. It's like best to do it against injured people. We will name this tech. Okay, look, I find him. Okay, well. I just want to bind him now because I actually want to get my rage when it's easy. We're not showing it off, fuck it. Fuck that. Someone here? No. Stealing Hen's video ideas by not showcasing. More like letting Hen steal my video ideas. That's gonna be Hen's new name on Steam. Enjoy the board game. Okay, I need to actually find a guy now. There. Okay, I have found someone. But I mean, I could just kill them, no? Let's go kill her. What if I just do the kill her tech instead? Fuck hell. Killed by car 14. Look, okay. Renato Lyra up here. I want to get rage, so for fuck's sake! Yeah, no, the tech sucks. Do it. I mean, you can just make window from here now. Can you not vault while grabbed? Is that actually nothing? You can't? Nah, why? Says who? Okay, look. I'm gonna hit her and get straight behind a tree. And I've reset my rage. There we go. Just by doing that, I reset my rage, but I don't dash to her and give her the speed boost. That's what I wanted to show. And it's quite helpful. Although, this game, it really didn't seem helpful with how many fucking times it didn't work. That is... excellent pathing. So it's a rage tech. I guess rage tech works. Honestly, the one thing I want to get like extremely good at with this killer is slingshotting. Slingshotting is so cool. I don't know why, but I had zero problems winning during the event as killer. I thought it would be worse. Were you playing Ghoul? When playing Ghoul, obviously you tend to have zero problems winning. Did everything well? I think so. I spent a lot of time finding gas pumps. I mean, yeah. I guess it really depends, right? If you're experienced enough at killer to play without slowdown, then the event is not that bad. If you are not experienced enough at killer to play without slowdown, then it's really rough. Obviously, hence, you are regrettably a very solid killer player. As much as I like really don't want to say that to you. You definitely have like plenty of experience playing this game without slowdown, considering how many challenges you've done. So I think it is quite reasonable to say that you are more used to this style of gameplay than most people. Also, a lot of it comes down to awareness, because finding people in this event fucking sucks, dude. Not being able to see the gas pumps, like, you can't patrol gens, right, because people are not at gens. Not being able to see the gas pumps fucking sucks. Because you don't know what to patrol as killer, which means you kind of need a lot of game sense to know where to go. Finding the fuel pumps was hard from Survivor side as well, yeah. Like, honestly, I will say I do like the concept of the event, but I think in execution it's not very good at all. It kinda blows. But I mean, I only played one game, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, the only reason I'm playing it is because it's faster queues. I have been way busy. Is currently playing Minecraft. Kidnapping bunnies. Spent 8 hours yesterday playing Star Rail. XDD. That's being busy. That's fair. That's really fair. I also spent like 8 hours yesterday playing Star Rail. I learned that I lost my Minecraft copy. What do you mean your Minecraft copy? Oh, because you didn't make a Microsoft account. Wait, that's so sad. I would buy you Minecraft. Chat, all I'm saying is, there is this, there is this video game called Terraria. Hey look, Katie's saying it. Terraria is top 3 objective best video games of all time. Like, I would say subjectively, this small indie game, yeah. Terraria is this small indie game. Yeah. Terraria is objectively... Terraria's an obsession with fandoms. Terraria should be an obsession of everyone. Everyone who has played Terraria is obsessed with it. Because the game is a fucking masterpiece. Fandom, I swear you either absolutely hate things or absolutely love them. That's just false. I've beat Moonlord. I might have more hours in Terraria than I do in DBD. If, with the modded client included. I am not sure, I would have to check, but yeah, I have done everything there is to do and more in Terraria. I love that game. Calamity, indeed. Calamity is the GOAT. I've played some other mods too. I played Thorium. I didn't like Thorium very much. Thorium it's kind of mid. Calamity's amazing though. Play Terraria, play Calamity. If you haven't done those two things, you have to do them before you die. Hollow Knight as well. Hollow Knight is another game that you absolutely have to play at least once before you die. I just want Subnautica 2. See, Subnautica is a game I don't love or hate. I like Subnautica. I think Subnautica is very good. I don't love Subnautica, I don't hate it. Point proven. I'm right. If it has, I mean, it does have multiplayer. That's not like an if. We know Subnautica 2 has multiplayer. And Casey, you are playing it with me. Mandy can play it with Jeff. Katie, you are playing it with me. Jeff the criminal? Is he doing the game jam? I don't know anything about game jams, I can't lie. This guy's name is Mr. Fumbleton. Wait, I need to steal that name. That's the name I love. Mr. Fumbleton. Holy shit. I feel like a spy watching that live stream where you just try to find people. Just try to spot people you recognize. I did that as well. Just in case. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Grim Pantry? Hens, did he change his name on Steam? Is he enjoy the bot game? For fuck's sake. I added a heart. Oh, no way. Can I get this somehow? No. This guy leave already? Is that bounce landing? Get rage. Balance seems really meta right now. Bro, why is bounce landing not kill switch though? Somebody tell me. You got missed that, I'm sorry. Oh, and everyone to appreciate the blue chompers. I love the blue chompers, but they're not going to change them. Wait, change what? The tentacles are blue because of a colorblind setting. They're normally red, but if you have a colorblind setting on, you can turn them blue, and that's really cool. You went inside. I want to move too, but no one flies me. So you're up. This is a kidnappable situation. Yeah, I mean, unironically, we could be in some trouble this game. We have not been off to a great start. Wait, how did I just engage in chase with someone? What? Did I engage from upstairs? Oh, I did. Ah, balanced landing. You are not shameless at all, bro. Yeah, this definitely doesn't need to be kill switched, by the way. That definitely shouldn't be kill switched. It's a tech fandom trust. Sure. I mean, to be fair, if she's balanced landing abusing, I can fairly abuse the insta-down tech, right? That's justified. If she's gonna abuse balanced landing, I can abuse the insta-down tech. I think that's fair. I will remember that. Hold on. Give me a moment. If I find her right now, she's dead. Okay. What in the fuck? What? Eh. I think that's worth cancelling. User did not mend. Is she going for this? No, she was. I wonder why she might be choosing to hug that structure. I wonder. So curious. Fuck, I went too far in. Oh, I want to go for this guy over here. What the fuck just happened? Abusing is crazy. I'm getting abused on too, man. Look, all I'm saying is, if someone wants to abuse balanced landing, I could abuse the bug. Okay, to be fair, this game is like ended fast as fuck. I don't even know what happened. Look, man, fair is fair in this world, right? Fuck. Bro, what is happening to me, though? Wait on, can I do it to Yunjin here? Wait, watch. That doesn't block, okay. It was worth a try, The other gate is not open. Yeah, I'm never gonna be able to get that though. She's probably just gonna go for the gate, right? I mean... Hey. We win those. It is unfortunate that the bug abuser gets out, but whatever. We take the W. Where's my music? Ugh! Bro, I'm getting robbed of music now, too. Look, Hans, all I'm saying is, man, it's a dog-eat-dog world. If someone bug abuses on you, you have to weaponize it and get back at them, you know? No way she had balanced. I do not know why that perk is not kill switched yet. I have no idea. Prestige 10? Bro, we're a tenth of the way to P100 Kaneki, no way. Kaneki will be my first P100. I think. Remember old balance landing on Haddonfield? You say remember it, it's in the game right now. It is in the game. Spirit neglected? I'm sorry, Spirit. Kaneki too fun. We'll make this game the last, by the way. This will be last game of the day. I'll look into tomorrow. Prage. Spirit is old news now for Pandem. Kaneki is here, bro. Kaneki will be the first P100. Unless I really like the FNAF killer. Because I do love FNAF. FNAF is my childhood. You like Drac as well? Drac is really cool. I never liked Drac enough to P100 him, but like maybe someday I'll P100 him. But he was never going to be like my first priority for P100. I would still P100 Spirit before Drac. Kaneki is the first killer who has ever come out who was like, I actually want to P100 them. As like an actual want and not like a novelty thing. I spread my BB out too much. I mean, I guess there is a new survivor coming soon, isn't there? I wanted to P100 Vecna, but got so tilted by inconsistent mage hand timing that I stopped. Bro, not gonna lie, I mean, I know you're gonna want to shoot me for this, but I kind of love that mage hand was bugged. I think it was so funny and so fitting that you had to gamble on whether it would work or not. Like, when it always works, it's lame as fuck. When it never works, and like the survivor can always redrop, it's also lame as fuck. The gamble makes it exciting. Just so fitting. That's not the same Yonjin, right? No, I don't think so. It allows someone's console. Similar, but the name is different. Yeah. That being said, though, about Balance Landing needs to be kill switched, I do also think if the Kaneki bug is not fixed ASAP, he should probably also be kill switched. As much as I hate to say that, it is like a really stupid bug that probably shouldn't exist. What's the Balance Landing bug? Balance Landing works when you're exhausted right now. I got the freest title now because I broke I've been using it. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of people who are using it and they just don't know that it's bugged. And then there's people who, like that Yunjin last game, who run it and they're also they happen to be sticking to the building where they can use it over and over and over. And then there's people using Sprint Burst and Balance Landing, and it's like, yeah, okay, bro, okay, yeah, I see you. I think just like innocently running it is like, it's fine. There's plenty of people who use it without knowing. Hello, my power. I want to use it, please. Thank you. And Mr. BL enjoy, man, that sucks. Yeah, it's really sad. Look, hence I do think the Kaneki bug deserves to have him kill switch too. How the anime killer was. I mean, you're not gonna make a video about the exploit, surely. Surely you are not going to make a video about the Kaneki exploit. I'll make a generic one about Kaneki. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, the... What the fuck? The exploit is really, really problematic. If anyone doesn't know what the exploit is, I'm not going to explain how to do it. But right now you are able to very consistently and very easily down people with his power, which obviously you're not supposed to be able to do, because Kaneki has a power that is designed not to down you. Is this blood? Bro, I don't know if I'm just following some. I don't think that's blood. I think I'm just going insane. I mean, I honestly really don't want to look in the buildings. Trying to use power in the buildings is makes me upset. Handkerchief is actually just goated out on. actual goat add-on. Fucking love handkerchief. Bro, Hens is just dropping YouTube tutorials in chat right now. I think I can just cancel and hit this guy with an M1 then, if he's just gonna wait there. Drama turkey? Wait. Oh. Ouch. I did not want to hit her. I wanted to hit the tree, but alas, I have hit her. Fuck. Wait, this pallet is way longer than I thought. This is kidnappable. I can kidnap him here. Never mind, he knows. He knows about the kidnap tag. I cannot kidnap him. I don't know why that vault felt so slow. The elephant in DBD's room was insanely smart. I remember that video, I don't remember what it was about. Fuck. If someone had actually went back there, that would have been such a cool slingshot. Oh, Trapper, right. Dude, can we keep Trapper F tier forever though? Fuck that killer. Yeah, I'm just gonna run away and die instead. No, you are biased and a hater. You should be banned from Trapper discussion. Sag. It is true, I am Trapper's #1 hater though. This guy for rage. This is my unbiased P100 Trapper opinion. Bro, he doesn't not even close to making that. This vault speed has to get nerfed. Hence, I swear at one point when I told you this vault speed is broken as fuck, you were like, nah, it's really situational. Do you still think that? Do you still think the vault speed is not that strong? Oh shit, yeah. Fucking seesaw. Yeah, no, it's broken. Based. What the fuck? Victoria's turning to a woman. Killer vaulting should never be strong or fast ever. Yeah, I agree. Like, it's passable for Legion. But like, yeah. Wesker, Ghoul, Chucky. Honestly, they were so based in straight removing Chuckies. Dude, the slingshots are so satisfying. Dum. I don't know if the slingshots are overrated. I don't know if I agree with that. There's like, I mean, that like it depends on what you mean by overrated, right? Because like, are people actually calling them useful? I don't know if you can consider them useful. Situationally, they are actually useful. If you are insanely accurate with it, but who is? I mean, the thing is, I want to get insanely accurate with it. I will go. Did you know Alt plus 3 on numpad equals heart? Did you know plus Alt 0158 on numpad is... Actually, no, it's Alt 0153 on numpad is how you do the TM symbol if you want to do soon TM. But funny. What the fuck, bro is just posting random shit in chat. Bro is just pressing buttons now. That's what happens when you give a little kid, like, access to the nuclear codes. Or when you give Donald Trump access to the nuclear codes. That's probably happened in office as well. Oh my god, there's a K in this game, no way. I just pressed buttons and it crashed my browser. Bro pressed Alt F4, no way. Oh, he's in the building. No, he's not in the building. He's out of the building. Kaneki might be the killer of all time. Maybe. Can you grapple that? Oh, that's kind of unfortunate, huh? He definitely appeals to your playstyle. Yes, he is fast. He is faster than anyone else in the game. He is my playstyle, indeed. Do. I enjoyed the bot game. Embryo on Huntress used to get frustrated that she's slow. Yeah, I was not really a big Huntress enjoyer. 4.4 throws things. Not really my thing. I know Spirit's 4.4, but Spirit goes fast when she phases. And then Dracula's like 4.6 Spirit, so I like Dracula a lot. And for some reason, I never enjoyed Billy. Even though he's just as fast, I was never a Billy enjoyer. I like Legion because he can just zoom and stab. Legion doesn't zoom hard enough. They should make Legion 12.0 meters per second in Frenzy. That would be excellent, I think. 12.0 meters per second Legion would be really based. Sussed. That's enough out of you, old man. Bro, look, Demo Shred is like, what, 10.8 meters per second? Legion could go at 12 meters per second and be fine. Legion could be faster than Demo Shredding. I think that's fair. Alright, anyways, I'm getting out of here. Thank you for stopping by, all my friends. Oh my god, the music timing. Wait, chills, actually. I hope you all had a great time. I'll be back next week. And until then, stay safe, everybody, and good